In the mineral-rich countryside of the Democratic Republic of Congo, war is raging. This is the aftermath of the latest bloodshed in the battle for the country's eastern territories. Failed UN peacekeeping efforts and brutal violence involving child soldiers and rebel forces are defining one of the world's forgotten wars. In the heart of the fighting is this small town called Ngungu. It's the latest to be taken by government forces in their desperate effort to take control back from M23 rebels. Just 2 days past, M23 was still in this area, and now the DRC army has managed to push them away. This is why so many soldiers around here, and also we still have the gunshot just behind us here, and this is why we cannot spend time here. The fighting has displaced families from their homes here.
Enough was enough, and for our military authorities, it was time to end these attacks and ceasefire violations orchestrated by the M23 rebels against our positions and civilians. This is why the army is now fighting and succeeded to push away rebels from Ngungu.
The UN says these are just some of the millions who have been displaced by the conflict.
We are trying to get far away from the area. After 3 days of heavy attacks, at least today we have the possibility of moving. M23 rebels have been launching heavy artillery on our homes. We hope we will have a safe place for our family away from here.
It is very difficult for us. For almost a week now, we have had heavy gunshots in the city. We are here because we have seen our soldiers, but we don't know how the situation will be in the coming days. We are afraid.
There are civilians that NGOs are struggling to help.
It's not enough. We've seen many examples, despite our best efforts with the World Food Program, for example, that families are eating once a day or less. This leads to protection concerns, neglect and abuse of children. So the conditions are really difficult. We're overstretched. And again, as I say, we're looking at a grim future.
The M23 movement has been launching deadly attacks in the DRC for years, but government forces are determined to continue to fight back. Alain, Uaykani, Jazeera, Ngungu, Democratic Republic of Congo.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.